against Armada and the rest of the Swedes. And he looked in top shape, but, you know, of course, when you put a star like PC next to the giant star, the giant sun, that's Armada, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
I think he will perform well here. I think a lot of these old school players will perform well.
I definitely wouldn't expect PC to walk away with an event like with a gold medal from an event like this. It struck me as interesting because the last time I spoke to Chris, you know, I said, you know, are you coming out of retirement? And he said, no, not really. I don't want to practice and stuff like that. Like, I'd have to invest all the time practicing. I've kind of moved on. But, you know, it's still good to come out to the events like this. Right. Just looking at him now, it really does look like he's been playing the game a little bit. It's not like how he looked last time I saw him, which was, I think, pound 5, where, you know, he didn't look like he was in shape at all. I mean, obviously, he still has some tricks up his sleeve, but it didn't look like he was in shape like, you know, what I just saw a little while ago. So,
I mean, in some of his recent sets, he's been against guys like J-Man, Mango's Mario, Mango himself, Armada, like I said before, the rest of the Swedes. And he's always constantly practicing with TFS and the rest of Westchester. So at least he's getting some practice in. So, you know, he still has those old school tricks up his sleeve, but he is keeping up with the current metagame as well, which I think is the biggest issue for a lot of those older guys.
Definitely.
So I want to see how Korean DJ does as well.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Almost forgot. How could I forget? KDJ's here. I heard that did I miss the $100 money match versus him and Mewtwo King? Or $50 money match? I heard that they had that scheduled coming up.
I didn't hear anything about that.
Yeah, I don't know if that's tonight or anything, but I definitely did see on Smashboard. Korean DJ versus Mewtwo King, $50 or $100 money match. There's some big money, so I don't know if that's a troll or anything, but if it is happening, I'm looking forward to it.
Definitely. Also, PC wanted to do a old school versus new school crew battle.
That would be awesome.
8-on-8.
That would be awesome to watch.
It would be fantastic. So yep, this is cast against.
That could be it. Oh, barely drops it. A little surprised. I thought he was going to go for the shine there, actually, because it's a little bit easier to land.
It's a bit easier to land, but against Fox, unless you hit the hitbox, once you get the hitbox just right, you get burned from the flames. Fox will probably grab the ledge, and you put yourself in a bad position to lose the stock. Technical error, fortunately, Ole can shorten it. He ends up still on the stage. Good shine bear.
Good shine bear, yeah. Grab him. There he goes.
See,
no laser there surprised me. I really felt. I think he mistimed the laser, actually. I think he meant to fire it. Good read. There. Again, really grabbed. Expecting the grab, exactly.
Yeah. You know, what's one thing that a lot of Falcos have to implement to just take it another step further? You have to have some sort of a grab game. With your lasers, you're going to be set up for it eventually. You know, shine grabs are so important, especially as well.
Definitely. I mean, trust me, if I was a super technical Falco main, I would want to just pressure everybody's shield and try and break it at all time.
No,
but at the end of the day,
necessary.
It's not exactly. It's not at all necessary. And I think that's what Armada's been taking so much advantage of. I mean, if you watch Armada play, he really just sits in a shield. He literally just sits in a shield and just waits for you to, you know, have a break in your pressure string and then just hits you in an aerial out of shield. I almost laugh because it's almost like he's taunting the entire community. Like, look, I'm going to up you out of shield because you're just going to keep hitting my shield. It's like you have to really wonder, like, people should just grab a little bit more.
No, that's why I think things like shine grab are so important.
Yeah. Especially shine grab because you get all that advantage. Right. It's just such a good string.
I mean, if they DI the wrong way, still combo off of it. Even if the shine connects the grab doesn't, still combo off of it if they don't DI correctly. But it's always good to have mix-ups, just like in every game.
That's it. That had to be very disappointing.
That has to hurt.
Did he tech?
No.
Did he tech it by accident? He just fell?
He just
crashed? That sucks. Now, shout out to our sponsors, Izzy Sparkling Juice. I tasted it. That's delicious. 70% juice.
You see how many of these we had?
It's so good. Are we out? Are we out of it?
I need a pair of headphones for like
I don't know if we're out of it, but it's delicious. If I can find some more, I'm going to find some more. It tastes amazing. Shout out to DMG. Shout out to VVV, local batters. Saber Gaming Level Up. Of course, 8-Way Run. Big thanks to Jaxel. You know, another shout out to Eyesight. Donated, I believe, what was it, $3,400?
We don't give numbers. We don't give numbers.
Yeah. You know, big shout out to him. Shout out to Bionic Sonic. Shout out to DM Brendan. And, of course, big shout out to Alex Strife for helping run Apex, getting everything set together. You know,
Put
they
together
all
a
did
great
awesome
staff.
job. What? Oh, excuse me. Just Bionic, no Sonic.
Sonic is over.
Yeah, the Sonic is done.
FD, solid choice. He's looking for some high combo potential. Tang, I'm not sure if he's notorious for chain grabbing, things of that nature, but we'll see what happens here. I think, again, you know, Cass might be out of his league against Tang as well. Tang is renowned in NorCal. However, he's just got to do some of the utmost in order to keep up.
Tang is definitely not a bad player at all.
Not at all.
You know, and watching him, I saw him pull out a lick against PP. I have to wonder, do you know if he played Link before he made the switch to Fox, or if he just likes Link?
I have no idea. I was wondering that myself.
I was thinking, like, maybe since he was fighting, I thought it was very ironic. Like, he played a low tier player. He played Ripple's Roy and beat it with Fox, and then he plays Dr. PP with Fox, loses things, switches to Link. That caught me off guard.
Yeah. Yeah, the rest of this pool looking on extremely interested. It's that second seed determines who goes on in this bracket. Or, pardon me, who goes on to the second round of pools.
Nice shine bait there. Did you see that? That was cute.
It looked like he was going to bear again, but instead just wave lands. It's about that one pause. That's one thing that Ice has been doing a lot this week as well. He loves that wave shine in place. See what you do. We're going to spot dodge. Also, a lot of things that a lot of players are doing, they're playing this game a bit too vertical. It's not about killing off the top all the time.
Let's see. In early 2010, late 2009, all right? That's when the vertical metagame really started to evolve, actually. It wasn't really a vertical game before that. It was all about horizontal spacing. And then people really started to realize, oh, you know, my full hops can get over your short hop approaches, stuff like that. And the vertical metagame really started to flourish. And now it's just the standard, you know. Over the last 2 years, that has become the standard. And so to say, you know, well, now players are too vertical, it's a little hard to tell. Because
oh, no, I didn't mean that direction at all. I meant in terms of kills.